Oh,
Hi, guys.
some technical issues.
We're having a day right now. We need to pan up.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm going to do
Don't tell anyone, but I broke it. I don't think I broke it. I just moved the mic and all of this fell out. We're having a day. Just like Kimberly says, dude, what a long week. But we're at the end of it here, and we're happy to be here with you guys for my favorite part of the day, Second Cup.
Mine too.
You know he loves being here on Second Cup.
Look, I'm not going to say we're back or nothing, because that implies that we're back from something. But, oh, man, it feels good to be sitting in this seat again. Woo!
Johnny for Friday, Jeanette says, people are hyped to have Johnny with a body bag. Oh, his music's still playing. Sorry, we're trying to keep the vibe. You didn't just have a day, you had quite the week. You know what? Every week is quite a week. But good morning. Good morning to you guys. Happy to be here. Ed is off. As you know, it's Passover weekend. So he's hanging with some family and getting to enjoy. Yeah, we turned the music off. Sorry, guys.
Just want to get everyone excited, get them up and going.
Want to get you hype. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Glad to be at the end of the week. It still looks absolutely disgusting outside. All of the fog and gross everything has been like just a damper, I feel like. All week, the snow and the rain. You like cool weather, though.
I do. It's great. You're going to sit here and tell me that you're not pumped for this weather? You're going to get to leave here and then just go to bed? Not going to feel guilty because you didn't go outside to make the most of it? Come on.
It's cozy weather. It's nice, but like, I mean, I'm coming to work in it. I'm taking the dog out in it. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. But you know what? I mean, silver linings, right? It could be sweltering.
There's a whole playbook about it. Thanks.
We'll do. Oh, my mic is echoing. Oh no.
I don't know how to fix that one.
Sorry, guys.
Talking to the mic.
Hello. Okay, let me know. That says the mic's cloudy. Try my best, you guys. As I hear things fall off, like the wheels fall off.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault. I'm just saying, like, even the technology wants Ed to be here. But I'm happy to hang with you.
Me too, Bessie.
Alrighty. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
I just am moving it, and it's breaking. You're echoing a little. Howard.
Get out in your Speedos, John, and enjoy the brisk air. Don't tempt me with a good time, Howard. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a man of the people. If that's what the Cubbies are asking for.
I don't think anyone wants to see that. Okay, so let's talk about, I just talked about, taking the dog out and being freezing outside and struggling.
You handle this. I'm gonna take a look at the mics. Kelly, okay. I'll get to your question in a second.
Oh, yeah. Top tier. Let's talk about pets. If you have a pet, right now, drop in the comments the name of your pet and what kind of pet you have. If you have a dog, what kind of dog? If you have a cat, what kind of cat? We are celebrating pets today. It is National Pet Day, which is one of my favorite days. And it's obviously just something we all love talking about, our pets, our furry friends. And I can hear myself. I feel weird about it. Okay, we're trying to get the mic fixed. So yeah, I want to talk about your pets. I want to talk about what you love about having a pet. Studies have shown that pets can improve your mental health. They can make you happy and almost happy as being married or hanging out with friends and family. Like, that's the power of pets right there. When I come home after like a long day, long week like this one, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling it. I walk through that door and my dog is wagging that tail, jumping all over the couch, and so happy to see me, and it makes it all worth it. Also, research finds having a pet can help with life satisfaction just as much as having more money. Do you think so?
I have none of the three, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Honestly, I mean, I would love to have both money and my dog, but I don't know. I love Reese so much. She's expensive. We just went to the vet yesterday to get her anal gland expressed. Any dog owners know what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Not fun, not sexy. She stinks. Okay, she's gross. But look, I'll do anything for her because I love her. Let's talk about some of your guys' pets. Sarah has Zoe, a golden doodle. I feel like golden doodles have such an air lately. Like, they've been the dog of the season.
They're sassy too.
Mm-hmm. And Anita's dog is Coco, and she's a cane corso. Okay, I mean, she's like huge, right? How much does she weigh, Anita? To tell a woman's age, but cane corsos are really big dogs.
Okay.
Mark's also National Craft Beer Day. Like that better than pets? Beer or pets?
I don't know.
Both?
I genuinely don't know. I've kind of weaned myself off the beer. I do get happy when I see dogs.
It's just
Cats.
an automatic, like, it just makes you smile.
I'm sorry, puppies. I'm not really a cat guy, but dogs. You see a good dog just walking around my apartment building, makes me really happy.
Lights up a little bit.
Do you do the weird thing though, where you see a dog and it's like so excited to see you, but it's someone else's dog, and then you're like, "Can I pet it? Can I not pet it?"
Yeah.
You have to ask permission to pet.
I always ask. I
You
think
do?
I show excitement, and if that person shows me something back, I'm like, "Can I pet the dog?" But then if they're like if I'm like, "Oh, that puppy," and they're like, "No," then I try not to. But people always try to pet Reese, and Reese is not really the most welcoming. She's nice, but, like, she'll bark, so I don't wanna, like, scare people. Okay, she's a really nice dog. Okay,
Not nice
Charlene.
to me.
Charlene has a boxer. Betsy, Charlie the cat, he's a mutt. So, like, a bunch of different cat breeds. You just heard him say he doesn't like cats. Cats are growing on me. I have a lot of
Funny, I didn't touch the
friends.
mics. Just a heads up, I did not touch the mics.
We are it's Morse code sounding. Oh my god, even Jordan says we sound weird.
Well, Jordan's supposed to be monitoring
Whoever
this,
was in
so
here last must have messed up the mics. Sorry, guys. If it's really bad, he's gonna try to go fix them again while I chat out your dogs and your cats. Um, I just think so. I don't know much about cats, but a lot of my friends have cats, so I'm trying to like come around to cat energy. I just can't read cats. Like I don't know if they want me to pet them, the noise they're making. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know many cat breeds, so let me know what Charlie's a mutt of. Kimberly, 2 dogs, 17-pound Pomchi. Is that a Pomeranian and a Chihuahua? If so, sounds adorable. Named Finn. And a 40-pound Jack Russell Collie mix named Milo. Absolutely love it. Sherry has a dog. Howard Flynn. I have Frankie, recent adopted guy, got in January after the loss of 16-and-a-half-year-old Bandit. I'm now trying to get a friend for Frankie from Buddy Second Chance. However, they're very slow in responding. So hopefully you can get that. Here, we're going to switch mics. All right. Switching mics here. Let me know if this sounds better. Let me know if this one's echoing. We got rid of the other one. We'll see how this goes. But Howard, I know that pain, like sometimes you're trying to get a new dog and you're reaching out to the rescue and it's not going as fast as you want to. But I feel like we're just waiting for the right one for you, the right perfect friend for Frankie, and it'll come along. But losing a dog is like the worst thing ever. Dogs should live forever. Like there should be no way where dogs die. And my dad is shouting out my family dog, Chi Chi. She was honestly not even much of a dog. She was more of a human. She was just a family member. Like that dog was never on a leash or like never. She was just kind of walking around doing her thing. We were in a quiet neighborhood, so she was totally fine. But like she was just kind of riding around and getting it. Like she was a beast. She had no rules. She lived her own life. She was so good. Are we still okay? Not any better with the sound. Okay. Is it just my mic or is it John's mic too, you guys? Me? I unplugged something? No. When I broke it? Alright, sorry guys. Well, anyway, Chi Chi's the name of my family dog, and, she was a wonderful dog, and dogs not being here with us forever is, like, one of my biggest gripes in this world. Peter has 2 dogs, 13-year-old Sheltie mix named Rocky, also called Rockstar, and 6 or 7-year-old Beagle that's a rescue named Kara, also Care Bear. Barbara Eloise is my rescue from Tiny Paws Big Heart Rescue right here in Western New York. Shout out to all the rescues doing, like, wild work. I mean, Reese came from Louisiana. She's a wiener dog mix, and what they were trying to do was breed purebred wiener dogs, and the mom got pregnant with a stray and had a bunch of mixed babies, and 2 of them were, like, blind and deaf and, like, had some issues, so they put all the dogs in a box and just put them outside of a shelter. Like, terrible. So then a rescue in Western New York rescued my dog and a bunch of other dogs that are living in Western New York from Louisiana and brought her up here. Denise, Angel, and my dog Husky, a corgi and a lab. Marine, 2 Yorkie brothers, Charlie and Dakota. They're my days since being retired. Love their walk every day, even when the weather's not great. When the weather's not great, dude, Reese is not getting a long walk. She's just, we're getting like me standing outside being like, go as fast as possible.
I went home to the island. Thank you. I went home to Long Island this past weekend, and we have 3 dogs there, and it's very funny when the weather is not nice, how much the dogs will look outside, look at you, and be like, "Nope, nope, not doing that," and then just go lay down.
Hungry.
Drop what? Piper, she's an Old English Bulldog, and she's 8, 7 or 8. Harley is a Boxer Lab mix, and then Chloe is a Golden Doodle, Labradoodle, Golden Doodle. She's a Golden Doodle. Sneaky as the days long.
They're sneaky. They're sassy. And you just like the King Corso, over 100 pounds. That's a big dog right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie's been on Aaron's weather outside. I know what Frankie looks like. I know the Frankie we're talking about. I love it. I love it. Linda used to have dogs, but allergic now and deathly allergic to cats. That's scary. There are like hypoallergenic ones, though, right? I think there are ones you can get that are. I don't know. Julie's blue tick hound saved her life. She lived to be 18 years old. Can't be replaced. I adopted her. They literally can't be replaced. I don't know. Okay, wait. How's the sound now, guys?
That's just bad audio.
Still?
I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know, guys. Okay, we'll shout out more dogs. Sorry that it sounds like this. It's Friday. We're trying to push through. Peggy loves her Sheltie. Jack keeps her active. That's another great thing about dogs. I mean, I've got this like route around my neighborhood that we walk a couple times a week when the weather's not crappy. And if not for her, there's no way I would be like walking around there.
I feel like Monday through Friday, everything would be fine if I had a dog. But I know that Saturday, Sunday, trying to like sleep in and stuff, there's no way that I'd be able to do it. Well, it sounds like we're underwater apparently. So that's fun.
Was it worse? Was it better when we had the other mics?
Like the eye doctor. 1 or 2?
Both bad.
Power through.
We're gonna go back to the other mics and try that and just see. All big dogs for Sherry. Yeah, Peter says ditch that mic. Okay, we're out of there. Connie's shouting you out. Okay, so what was that mic? Is this one better? Check. 1 2 1 2. Is this one?
I mean, the only thing that I'll say is when you go through tough times, the only way out of it is through it, and we're all going through it together.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're good.
We're trying.
This is how you end the week like this, I feel like.
Mary's dog, 3 dogs, 2 are brothers, Mr. Boone and Cody. Third was I want it back after I babysat her.
Noreen says it's better.
Okay.
Okay. Mary says not better.
Sounds the same. Yours is fine.
Well, now here's the thing. That's what the people want. And I actually do think that you unplug something. Are we just going to share a mic?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Address the people.
Well, here's the thing. Normally when I fill in on Second Cup, someone, not naming names, but someone that is in a purple dress right now and is sitting right next to me steals my hat. So I had to make sure my hair looked good if I was going to be filling in. So got a haircut and did it just for you, Cuppies, because I'm a man of the people. So that's really what it's all about. Yeah, sure thing. I'll put the mic in. It doesn't really, but
I'll like jump if we can.
We're gonna end up doing like a.
You guys, why does nothing work
like
today?
Movie.
Oh, like we're like it's like in like We Are the World. We are.
Yeah.
Like, headphones. Like Mariah in the booth. We are the children. We are the one. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah. I don't like that.
That you can hear.
I don't like that at all, actually.
It's okay. Peter wants me to snag the hat. Peter, I have a bun this time. I've got the bun in, and the bun usually gets in the way of the hat. I can try for you. See, like it. Then I end up looking like a little like Will Smith in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's fine though. That's another trend that on the anxiety TikToks.
Somebody's watching me.
And then had someone just stands right behind.
Oh, we're trying, guys. Marguerite, I know the sound is bad. We're gonna get it fixed by Monday. It's Friday. We're struggling. Cherry likes the look. Paul likes the bun. I appreciate you guys.
You don't have to scream because you're loud enough.
Oh, sorry.
Mom says no hat.
It's my aunt.
Oh, your aunt says no hat.
Okay. Hold on a second. Someone said, "Nice to see us again. Nice to see you again, rather."
Thanks, Laura. This is my favorite. This is a highlight. I don't know exactly why.
So Grace wants to have a good weekend, and I want to talk about the weekend. What are your plans? Passover this weekend, Easter next weekend. I feel like the Broadway market's got to be the place to go, right? Are you going to the Broadway market? There's also the Makers and Shakers event that's happening at the Powerhouse on Lee Street, and then there's the Off Broadway market at the Eastern Hills Mall. This is
Oh,
this
hold
one.
on. Say that one again.
I said mall.
No,
I didn't
you
say
did
mall.
not.
I
You
did not
said
say.
mall.
I did not
You
say
said
mall.
mall.
I did not say mall. Eastern Hills Mall.
The Long Island kids are rubbing off on you now.
No.
Eastern Hills Mall.
Eastern Hills Mall. So there's a bunch to do this weekend. There's that, and then tomorrow's also National Record Store Day, which I didn't even know was a holiday.
Towers.
What's Howard doing?
Need butter.
Ooh, how much Franken Knife? Are you churning that? Like the old school days?
Oh, okay.
They do. I'm moving on.
Settle down.
Anita has a benefit for a friend that had a liver transplant. That sounds awesome. That's really cool. Hopefully, that friend's feeling much better. Linda's hubby's 85th birthday is on Sunday. Kids are coming in from Maryland. Super fun. That'll be fun. Hope you guys enjoy that. Peter heard me say mall.
What you said.
I said mall.
That's what you said.
I have no accent. Okay, Noreen's got birthday lunch with daughter and sisters tomorrow. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. Where's lunch? Where are you guys going? Is no one going to the Broadway market? I don't know, man. I feel like that's the place to be. I feel like everyone's getting their butter lambs, horseradish, all that fun stuff.
I tried it last year.
The horseradish?
It was tough.
Well, we all know what happened when I tried it. If you're around, I guess 4 or 5 years ago when I tried it on TV, that was a little bit rough.
It opens up your sinus pretty good.
Almost took me away. Ooh, Katie's got an Easter egg hunt at Hirsch. There are a bunch of like adult Easter egg hunts out there now. Are there money in those?
Little,
Like lottery scratch offs? That'd be cool.
oh,
Inside the eggs.
I'm on. Oh,
Oh, like shooters?
yeah.
Yeah. Jeanette was going to try to make Ukraine Easter eggs. I bought the kit to make them. Now, where to buy eggs because I haven't really been paying attention. I just boycott them for now. If you go to the Tops on Niagara Street, you can get some for $3.19. Otherwise, the cheapest eggs this week are at Wegmans. So if you're looking for the cheaper egg, I'll be price tracked for you. Shout out Katie. I think they're using fake eggs as well as real ones. They're way too pricey. I also saw there are also like marshmallow kits. People are decorating marshmallows instead of eggs because they're so expensive.
Could you take like so much, but could you take like a mold and like your own like egg?
Use egg whites and make an egg?
Yeah.
How
You
what
would
is are you heating it? Are you
I would
freezing
think
it?
so.
Oh, you're
Oh,
and you should freeze it.
then it doesn't cook. I mean, and this is why I love being on. It's just amazing. You copies just make my weekend.
Here's
Is
another deal. Sarah says Niagara produce $3.99 for a dozen eggs. That's another good one. Lee, good morning to you. I worked at the market for over 15 years. Glad this is my first year not working there. Why is that? What's going on? Do you not like it, or was it just like a lot of work for you this time of year? Because I feel like it's swamped in there. Tops had medium eggs, brown yesterday for $2.99, but they're medium. I mean, I don't see much of it.
I will say the market, much like markets, that it's
True.
very different.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite place in the world. I've only ever been there for like work stuff, but it is hard to get into. It's hard to find a parking spot. There's no service in there. But I mean, there's such good. I mean, Lupus Meats. They've got so many great options and so many like local vendors. It just feels like tradition at this point. Like people just gotta go.
Every year when we go, I walk around. I'm like, oh, spot is awesome. At the same time, I never, which thanks. It's a cool little.
It's a hidden gem, but like I think we want it to be to shine brighter, if you will. I mean, we've been talking about like improvements for the Broadway market forever and like hoping that that happens. But it hasn't happened. So maybe if they do eventually make those improvements and all those renderings that we've seen of how it's supposed to look, if that happened, then more people would just make it a staple. Okay, Lee's answering my question about why he's excited not to work there this year. We served food. It was wall to wall to wall to wall to wall people. This time I get to be a customer. I worked at Margie's Soul Food. Ooh, Margie's Soul Food was good. I never had Margie's. That sounds good, but I can understand that, like, working back there is probably a nightmare. I mean, all the people busy, like, hustle and bustle.
What was the worst job you've ever had?
I ha I've only ever worked here. Uh,
That was a good segue. She thought about her future real quick.
I've only ever worked here. I did internships, but they were all awesome. But then now I was a camp counselor, and I love that too. So
Okay. Alright.
I've only had good jobs.
Alright.
What was
I
the
worked retail, and I know
Ooh,
exactly what Leah is saying. Like, those busy times when you're in customer service is brutal.
does it make the time go by faster though?
Oh,
Oh,
like, here when we have, like, crazy breaking,
yeah.
the day just flies by, you don't even think about it. You're
Mhm.
like, "Wow, it's 7 o'clock or 8:30 already." Not like that with you look and somehow you went back and like, it's wild. I would work, uh,
Where
I
did
would
you work?
I worked at, I worked at a store called Vineyard Vines as a college job, and, yeah, so, like, 4th of July, and then the I think it was Memorial Day. Yeah, 'cause I would've been back for Memorial Day. Those 2 weekends, ugh, brutal.
Yeah, it's not cool.
You would I would open the store, and it would be, like, line.
Yeah, I can imagine that it's tough for anyone. Like, working at the Broadway market, working at places that are gonna be wall to wall, not for the weak. So, thank you for 15 years, like, for doing what you do, but hopefully you enjoy being a customer this time around. Jeanette's trying to make I don't know how to say this. Do you know what this word is? Piansky? Piansky egg?
I would just say stanky.
Oh, stank ew, I don't know. Well, hopefully that all works out for you. If anyone has any tips for how Jeanette can make those, let her know. Amy's going to the Broadway market. There we go. We got one with the kids and the grandbabies on Monday. You gotta let us know what you get there if you find anything good. Uh, Anita may have gone overboard with Easter presents. Do you do like the basket and is it like chocolate and stuff, or are you doing like you buying gifts for them? I used to love waking up to the Easter basket. That was
I Here's a hot take, I hated it. Get the grass, and that grass gets everywhere. I just wish that it was just a basket of candy, but not like, the grass just gets everywhere, and then I have to clean it up. It's too messy.
don't get the grass out of the basket.
Well, but, like, my parents would put, like, the little tiny eggs, you know what I mean?
Oh yes, you're like digging in
So you
there.
have to dig in and get it, and then you just get this fake plastic grass everywhere. Not fun. Struggle.
Finding problems. I wanna make good homemade large pierogi. Sounds really good, Howard. What do you fill your
I was
pierogies
just
with?
gonna ask that.
What's the filling? Give us a secret. Okay, Easter basket has candy, toys, books, and games. My Aunt Diane says an egg tree and house.
What kind of toys or games are you
Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, well, you got a little something that you get, like, like, right by the cash register, they have all those little games
the
and
magnet dude? You get the pen and the it has, like, the magnets you put hair on, like, on his head.
no idea where
There's no I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what his name is, but it's like a pen magnet. You just drag these little look like pencil shavings, and you can put, like, hair on the guy, give him a unibrow if you wanted to.
perfect
Cubbies,
gift.
please help me.
Never heard of Anita said a couple of Easters I worked at Niagara Candy Pop-Ups, ate way too much chocolate, and that's what, a lot of my Easter memories are. One year, I went to my Nana's house, and I ate an entire bunny, like one of the chocolate bunnies. I have never felt more sick in my life than eating that entire thing of chocolate.
Oh, g
That's why I had to go sweet this year, like, the addiction is real.
you you spread it out? Like,
Uh,
I used to be the type of person that the basket would just be gone in, like I'd be
2
sick for 2
days,
days.
talk about 2 hours.
No, Howard, not an Etch-a-Sketch. How it magnet it? Can you look up magnet?
Crystal says, like, an Etch-a-Sketch pen. You guys, what is the egg tree you guys are talking about, Auntie and my dad? What egg tree? And is this in front of your guys' house growing up? I have no idea.
You look at me.
I will. You
I went as a child and I was my kid. I want best and at its worst. I assume that she's talking about throwing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Barbara, that's what it is. Wooly Willy. Definitely know what this
What? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
There's no way I've ever seen that.
This?
Can you zoom in? There's no way you've never seen it.
I mean, this looks like it's from like 1972.
Well,
Wooly Willy.
I can't believe that you've never seen
Oh,
this
he's on the
before.
App Store. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of this. Sorry, guys. You use a magnetic.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it's like pencil shape. And then you just put facial hair on them, whatever.
Heard of that.
That's me.
I want some sponge candy. You don't like sponge candy, right? You have like a gripe against sponge candy.
It's okay. It's fine. Though I hate orange sponge candy. And that's like a big thing here. And I don't understand it. Are you an orange sponge candy person?
I'm not a big fan of orange chocolate altogether. It's like just okay. I like sponge candy. I did think it was gonna be soft when I first bit into it when I first moved here, and I was unaware that it was gonna be like a kind of situation.
Yeah. I think that's what I don't like. That it's like sponge candy and then not at all.
Orianne loves. That's what I was thinking when you were explaining it. It's kind of like Operation with like the magnets, and it looks like that. My aunt Diane says sponge candy is yucky. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't go as far as lucky, but it's not on my top 5.
well, me and my aunt Diane, we grew up in Jersey, so like I feel like if you grew up in Western New York, you love sponge candy, but when it's introduced to you later in life, it's like, what are you talking about? Okay, so she's explaining too. My grandfather would put holes in each end whenever he made the egg, throw the egg out into the bowl, we collect them and dye them and hang them in the tree in the front yard. That's a fun tradition. Okay, yeah, actually, there's a tree outside. You have plastic eggs. Great. It's like Christmas ornaments, my dad says.
Oh, well,
I'm learning a lot about Eastern traditions I did not know about.
or that you forgot about.
Oh, this was like their childhood, they're saying.
Oh,
Their dad wants to do it. But I would forget probably. Raspberry chocolate, thoughts on that? I'm really basic with my flavors.
yeah. You know the Valentine's Day like
Big
hearts
chocolate
or whatever,
thing,
and they
yeah.
give you the map?
Give
I'm
me the
very
most
selective with the map.
basic one, chocolate. I can do any kind of like chocolate Oreo kind of mix. Like Sherry's saying, like milk and dark sponge candy. Doesn't need to get crazier than that. Joey says not much candy at all. Oh, Barbara says born and raised in Western New York and still not a fan of sponge candy.
We're gonna be leading the charge here, Barb.
Well, look, here we are, Friday. Sorry about the sound issues, guys. Taking the hat off now. We made it. Next week it's gonna be us too. So we got some shifts moving around. Ed is gonna be working the night shift or the day shift, so you can watch him on 5 and 6 at night. It'll be just me and John in the morning. So we're gonna get through a whole nother week. But for now, let's enjoy the weekend. Enjoy all your plans, no matter what you're doing. Hopefully, Ed somewhere enjoying Passover. And yeah, have a good one. We'll check back in with you guys next week. See you soon, Cup.